Let go of control, worry fade away. You've spent the whole day trying to manage everything, the plans, the people, even your own thoughts. But now, as the night unfolds, something inside you whispers, it's time to let go. Because peace doesn't come from control, it comes from release. In this moment, you don't have to fix anything. You don't have to think your way out of worry. Just breathe, and allow life to flow as it is. Tonight, we'll walk together on the Zen path of surrender, where letting go becomes freedom, and worry quietly fades away. 1. The illusion of control. Why letting go is freedom. There was once a man who couldn't stop worrying. He worried about his job, his health, his family, even about not worrying enough. Every night, he lay awake trying to control his thoughts, counting his breaths like numbers on a clock. The more he tried to calm his mind, the louder it became. One night, exhausted, he went outside and sat under the quiet sky. The wind moved through the trees. The stars didn't rush to shine, everything simply was. He noticed how the breeze didn't fight the branches, it just passed through. At that moment, something inside him softened. He realized how much of his life was spent trying to control what was never his to hold: time, people, outcomes, even his own emotions. Zen teaches that control is only an illusion. The more we cling to it, the more we suffer. The truth is, life moves like water, it cannot be gripped, only felt. When you try to hold the river, your hands close around nothing. But when you open your palms, the water flows freely. That night, the man stopped resisting. He didn't try to fix his worry or chase peace. He just breathed and whispered, "Let go." The mind quieted, not because he forced it, but because he finally allowed it. Letting go is not giving up, it is freedom from the endless cycle of worry. It is the moment you stop controlling and start being. When you surrender the need to manage everything, life begins to breathe through you again. And in that gentle space, peace is no longer something to find, it's simply what remains. 2. The Zen path of surrender. Trusting the flow of life. There was once a woman who loved to plan everything. Her calendar was full, her goals perfectly set, her days scheduled to the minute. She believed that control was the key to peace, that if she managed every detail, life would finally feel safe. But beneath her perfect plans lived quiet exhaustion. And every night her mind replayed the day like a movie she couldn't turn off. One evening, during a storm, the power went out, the screens went dark, her plans disappeared, and for the first time in years, there was nothing to do. She lit a candle and sat still, listening to the rain, without the noise of her routines. She noticed something simple, the rhythm of her own breath. The storm outside mirrored the storm within her. Yet neither needed fixing, they were just happening. In that stillness, she remembered an old Zen saying, "The bamboo bends with the wind but does not break." She realized that life isn't meant to be controlled, it's meant to be trusted. Just as the bamboo surrenders to the wind, she could surrender to what life brings without losing her strength. To surrender doesn't mean to give up, it means to open up, to trust the natural flow instead of fighting it. Each time she caught herself worrying, she placed a hand on her heart and whispered, "I trust." Slowly, her body began to unwind, and the tightness in her chest melted into peace. Zen teaches that surrender is the highest form of wisdom. When we stop demanding that life go our way, Life begins to reveal its own quiet harmony. And in that harmony, worry fades, replaced by a deeper rhythm that carries us gently forward. Like a leaf resting on a river. Letting go as a nightly ritual. Healing, presence, and deep sleep. Every night, before sleep, the world begins to quiet, yet inside, our thoughts often grow louder. We replay conversations, worry about tomorrow, and try to control what hasn't even happened. The body is tired, but the mind keeps running. There was once a monk who said, "The art of rest is the art of release." He taught that each night is not an ending, but a small death, a sacred invitation to let go. Before bed, he would sit in silence, breathe slowly, and whisper, "I release what I cannot hold." With every breath out, he imagined placing down the invisible weight of the day, expectations, regrets, worries, until all that was left was stillness. You can do the same. Turn off the lights, put your phone away, and let the darkness become your ally. Feel your breath as it softens. The moment you stop trying to fall asleep, sleep begins to find you. It's not something you achieve, it's something you allow. Zen reminds us that peace does not come from control, but from trust. When you let go, your nervous system returns to balance, your heart slows, your body heals, your mind finally rests. Sleep then becomes more than rest, it becomes a quiet act of surrender. A return to your natural rhythm. So tonight, before you close your eyes, take one deep breath and whisper softly. Let go of control, allow the stillness to cradle you. And let the night carry your worries away. If this reflection touched something within you, remember, your inner peace grows each time you choose to let go. Join our community by subscribing to Buddhism in You, where each story and guided reflection helps you deepen your awareness, balance your life, and return home to yourself. Let this journey of Zen continue, one peaceful breath at a time.